Alright, so I got a battle against Alsabino of Nintendo Pals for the Site War, and he leads with an Aerodactyl. Now lead with Gliscor, because Gliscor is just like epic. And I predicted taunt, so I U-turn out to Scizor, who rapes Aerodactyl, frankly. And, I should have U-turned again, because it was kind of obvious that he was going to switch. And Gyarados ends up getting a free Dragon Dance up, which doesn't matter much in the long run, because Sprinkles pretty much walls Gyarados to hell. And Sprinkles is like epic, because it has HP Electric, which like rapes Gyarados. Unfortunately, I don't want to KO it, because Gyarados doesn't switch into Stealth Rock, but I still take out like a huge amount of HP. And I didn't really predict a switch here, so I went to and Hidden Power Electrike again. But Latias comes in and takes like 2 HP from that HP Electric. And I predict a Draco Meteor or something, because Latias likes to spam Draco Meteor. But he Thunder Waves me, which you might think doesn't really matter, but it does matter because I get Parahax twice as I try to U-turn out. And Duskmart ends up getting a sub up, and it Fire Punches me, which doesn't kill Scizor, but pretty much renders it useless. Yeah, finally I get a U-turn off on the third freaking like attempt, and bring in Gliscor, because Gliscor pretty much walls Duskmart to hell. And I Earthquake to break its sub, because I don't want Duskmart like to have a sub up, because it can pretty much like harass me with Focus Punches. So anyways, I predict a switch into something that resists ground, so I just Stealth Rock, because I might as well get it up as soon as possible. And I see Gengar, and I don't know what to do, so I just stay in, and it turns out that it has HP Ice, which is I can't say the smartest thing to put on on a Gengar, but whatever. I try to Bullet Punch, but I get Parallaxed again. But it didn't really matter in the long run, because Heatran came in. I see lefties on this Heatran, so I'm thinking Subtoxic. But Tyranitar walls it regardless. It takes like a third from that Earth Power, which is like Beast. And obviously he's not gonna stay in and take the Earthquake, so I predict to switch into either Latias or Gengar. Most likely Gengar, so the Crunch takes it out, which is awesome because Gengar is just like gay, and I hate Gengar. And now Gyarados comes back in, and evidently I want to keep T-Tar alive, so I switch out to Sprinkles, who absorbs the waterfall and gets some HP from it. And he bounces again, and I wish, predicting him to stay in and do something retarded, because he's not going to switch out, because he's going to die anyways the next time he switches in from Stealth Rock. And he bounces, which doesn't do shit because he doesn't have a DD up, and he dies from the HP Electric, and I get my HP back, which is awesome, because Sprinkles is just like awesome. And Sprinkles was definitely the MVP of this match, because it pretty much like pissed him off really badly. And yeah, he brings in Latias again, and I go to Scizor as fodder pretty much, because it can't really do anything anymore. And I try to U-turn here, but I get freaking like Parahaxed again, which really sucks, because I got Parahaxed like 50 times already. So I bring in Sprinkles, because I don't even know why. I think I predicted a switch into Heatran or something. Anyways, Draco Meteor takes off a really big chunk of my HP, but he doesn't have Life Orb, so I know I can survive another one. So I just take the opportunity to get a Wish up. He Thunder Waves me again. Well, not again, but thunder waves me, which was pretty gay because I get power hacks here. So my wish comes true, and frankly, Latias can't do shit to me now, and I can't do shit to it, so one of us is gonna have to switch out eventually, and he does it first. And I heal Bell on the switch, because I was planning on switching the next turn anyways. But he brings in Duskmar, so, I don't switch, because I can pretty much rape this Duskmar, because it can't do anything back to me. Yeah, I surf. Because for some really weird reason, I thought that Duskmar would outspeed me. But then I realized that Duskmar has, like, base 45 speed. And it would be pointless, like, investing speed EVs into a Duskmar. But, yeah. Focus Punch does, like, nothing to Sprinkles. Because Sprinkles is a beast, and I'm pretty sure you're already aware of that. So, Surf brings it down to, like, 20 HP. That's right, 20%. And I don't think he's gonna sub up again, because if I did Surf again, it would be pointless. So I wish, predicting a switch. But he doesn't switch, he Shadow Sneaks. So yeah, I surf now to finish off the Duskmar, but he doesn't let me do it. Screw him. And yeah, this pretty much starts off another lame cycle of like Draco Meteors and what's it called, Wishes and Protects and blah, Thunder Waves. And yeah, I wish again, because I predicted a Draco Meteor here, and I wanted to get Tyranitar in safely, so I wouldn't, get raped by like a Draco Meteor. And he decides to let that happen because he wishes on that exact turn. And I know he's gonna protect, so I crunch to make him think that I don't have pursuit, but I actually do. And yeah, Latias pretty much gets raped, which is really awesome because Latias is a biatch. And I'm thinking he's gonna bring in he brings in Aerodactyl. Yeah, I don't wanna I really wanna keep this Tyranitar alive because I wanna save it for Heatran. So I bring in Scizor as fodder. Actually, I think I thought that he was gonna Stealth Rock or something like that. I don't even know why. Yeah, Sprinkles comes in and Heal Bells away the paralysis. And what do I do this turn? I Hidden Power Electric. I don't even know why. I thought that I would still kill it, but then I forgot that Sandstorm raises Rock type's special defense, and Aerodactyl is a Rock type, and I completely forgot about that. So Sprinkles gets raped here by an Earthquake. And I was really sad because Sprinkles was like my best friend, and that just killed me. So now Naomi comes in and takes a Stone Edge and doesn't get critted, and finishes off the Aerodactyl with Grass Knot. Yeah, I really over predicted here because I thought that he would Focus Punch, predicting a switch into Tyranitar, who would take the Shadow Sneak, but then he just Shadow Sneaks. So yeah, Naomi dies, and Naomi didn't even do anything the entire match. But yeah, I pretty much have the game wrapped up now. Crunch finishes off the Dusknoir, and now Salsa King comes in. But unfortunately for him, I don't have any chips left, and frankly, you can't eat salsa without chips. So yeah. So yeah. 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 So good game, Alsabino. Well played match. Really long too. And yes, that's what she said.